All of you need to stop with your division. Not everyone has to like the same political party as you do. Not everyone has to or wants to hear about whatever religious talk you want to bestow upon them. Not everyone wants to like the same people you hang around with. Not everyone wants to hear the things you have to say. See, but we are in a society where if you support Trump, you can only hang out with people that support the same. If you are Democrat, if you're Republican, the other side is completely toxic. Funny thing is, that's not a political problem. That's a human problem. The solution isn't to pick a right side, because we live in the DSA, Divided States of America. Let me shed some light on some reality that's never going to enter someone's brain. There will never be equal rights. There will never be world peace. There will never end hunger. There will never be a cure to cancer. There will never be an end to war. There will never be a good Republican politician or a Democratic one. There will never be a good religion. There will never be unity because people are just built like that. Our human condition makes it that way. But people think if you don't support Trump, you can't be compatible even as a friend. There's more to life than politics. There's more to life than religion. But a lot of you mindless sheep forgot that. You can still enjoy someone's company and not bring up religion or politics or brainwash each other with whatever bullshit's out there. The world is going to hell because we're allowing it to. To be fair, it's not the president or the politician's fault the country's shit. It's your fault. You vote him. You make banners and wear stupid merchandise. Wear bibs, wear hats, storm buildings, whatever the case may be. And that person gets power and they become in office. There was no merch for presidential candidates back in the 40s. There was no fucking JFK merch. There was no George Washington merch. The moment Trump got into office was the peak of downward spiral. People picked someone and they won. People caused the problems. And we're blaming everyone else. We lost accountability. See, I'm neutral in this. I don't care. I don't care who's in office. I don't care how many genders exist. I don't care how many religions. I don't care if someone has a baby and wants to get rid of it or not. I don't care. I don't care about rights. I don't care. Because we're all hypocrites. We preach all lives matter. But we're divided. Water is life on Mars, but a heartbeat isn't life on Earth. How ironic. The world's going to get worse because we are allowing it to. Because we aren't doing the right thing. But the sad thing is, these are things out of our control. Greed, selfishness, delusions. We can't face the facts. Billionaires will never help people. They never help people. People who had money didn't help people like me when I needed them. Billionaires aren't going to be upright generous. No billionaire is going to help. We already knew that. No millionaires and billionaires are going to help people. No politician is ever going to give the world what they fully want. We're not going to end wars, end hunger, end poverty. We won't. That's just how the way the world is. You can't have feminism without misogyny. You can't have war without peace. You can't have hunger without AIDS for that. Without programs, without food stamps. You can't have violence without prosecution. You know why? The world is doing what it's supposed to do. We don't see it like this. Anger and happiness, sadness and grief. We're mad at the world, but the world is doing what it's supposed to. It's creating balance. We got stupid people, we got smart people, we got doctors, we got killers. That's how the world's supposed to be. If we lived in a utopia, everyone would have been driven insane. That's why I'm content with the world. Every abortion that happens, every gay right that gets helped, every person fed, every person killed, whatever the case may be, I'm content, I'm happy, the world's working, because that's called balance. The good and the bad. People think it's mostly bad, but that's not the case. We only look at the bad because it's easier to point out than the good. In the world, there's balance. You have war, you have peace, you have Democrat, you have Republican, you have anti-abortion, you got pro-life, you got all this shit. My body, my choice, whatever the case may be. You got LGBT rights, you got gun rights, you got what to wear in public, you got alcohol limits, you got computer companies, everything. This is balance. That's the reason humans only live temporarily and there's not immortality. Balance. Someone dies, someone's born. That's the vicious cycle we live in. Maybe a lot of you ungrateful, mindless sheep will see that. We don't have to like it. That's the problem. But we have to understand it. The world is how it is because that's how it's supposed to be. There wasn't balance when there was dinosaurs. There was just life. Now there's balance. You don't have to like it. Hell, you don't have to understand it. But you can feel a little bit better about your life when you stop worrying about others and you accept balance. Until then, any misery, any anger, any sadness, every emotion you feel, anything that's tearing you down emotionally, that's your fault. And that is not balance. Manifest destiny.